Okay, Teddies, today we are watching us. Come on, Rangers. Destroy them.
But one thing to note is that he's not made wholesale changes here, Pedro. One change, Declan John's in the team. So do you think that means he has seen the desired response in training after that meeting?
Well, that's the hard thing for us, Darryl, because we don't get to see the players daily. But Pedro gets to see them. He gets to look them in the eye. He gets to see whether they're up for the fight or they're not. He can only back his players that he's bringing in.
I'm going to see if what the teams are. We're going to see the teams. Game starting in 6 minutes. Rangers got to put the bet on. Yeah. See, they're rubbish. Let's have a little chat there. Yep, Logan Age again. Should be anyway. Money James, man. Because I want to show you guys something. Aha. So-called professional. Well, hopefully we can win Charlene. I'm just waiting for the game to start.
First half they were way better than St Johnstone. Johnstone changed their shape, matched them up in a 3-5-2 and somehow got the better of them. But how they've performed, they've gotten better and better, but he'll want points on the board tonight.
Okay, thank you very much. We are closing in on kick-off here. This is a game the visitors really want to win, but it's a game that Hamilton will feel they could win as well. Hamilton v Rangers is live next here on BT Sport.
Ladbrokes, back in Scottish football.
Let's see the tables actually, and see. Premiership. There you go, that proves that Rangers haven't died. Let's see. Yeah. The dates. That's where we're expected to go in the league, but hopefully we can get over Hibernian. Hate them as well. Let's check the rest of the teams. So Hearts 7th, Hamilton 8th, should be an okay game. Dundee is 9th. Last time I think they were like 10th. I don't know, right? Erskine ain't doing so well, 10th. Kilmarnock 12th. I'm sorry for anything that happens during the stream. I'm not responsible. Okay, just gonna see if I can get any evidence on the teams.
Match day's my favourite day, despite all of these bums in my face. And the clueless Stuart clearing. Oh, will you hold up, dude? I'm gonna use the Oi, this isn't the same. Cubicle. Still, at least we got the best seats on the
I think this could be like a live streaming game as well. So
that's gonna come in, I know. The halfways are leaving. That's the spirit. Paddy Power, you beauty.
Hey Rob, what's that? Oh, that's a tool station helping hand. Haven't you got one? A what? Where do I get one of those? You get a helping hand at Tool Station. There's over 11,000 trade quality products. Just buy online or visit your nearest branch. There's same day stock availability at everyday low prices. And you get free delivery on orders over 10 quid. Oh, But where's yours then? I think you're sat on him, John.
Oh.
A helping hand from Toolstation. Your best mate for the job.
The BT Sport app is pushing you right in the thick of it. And with enhanced viewing for the UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, Premier League and Emirates FA Cup, including live match choice and interactive timeline and multi-cam features, you call the shots. And after giving you the ultimate front row experience at the Champions League final, we're rolling out our VR feature to a variety of amazing BT Sport events. Get the best seat in the house with the BT Sport app.
Ladbrokes, back in Scottish football on BT Sport.
Welcome back, it's Hamilton against Rangers for us in the Scottish top flight tonight, and your commentators are Stephen Craigan, Terry Butcher and Rory Hamilton.
Thank you very much, Darryl. The microscope is placed firmly on Rangers this evening. From the outside, it appears to have been a stormy week inside Ibrox and their Auchenhowie training centre. Defeat to their rivals on their own patch, followed by heated exchanges. They simply have to show a reaction here at the Super Seal Stadium, where Hamilton Academical will be looking to recapture their early season form. Well, injuries and suspension have depleted the Hamilton squad. Goalkeeper Gary Woods suffered a lacerated kidney last weekend, so Darren Jameson makes his first start since joining a year ago. Scott McMahon, however, is back fit and starts, while Danny Redmond comes in for the suspended Darian McKinnon. So much of the talk, though, has surrounded Rangers, and in particular Kenny Miller. He is not in the squad tonight. Neither is Bruno Alves, who has failed to recover from a calf injury despite receiving treatment in Madrid. Ross McCrory continues to deputise for him, while the only change from last weekend sees Declan John come in for Lee Hodson.
Well, I'm not surprised that Martin Canning has stuck with the 3-5-2. Last weekend against St Johnstone, they were impressive. They unluckily lost the game, but the front two of Bingham and Longreach caused all sorts of problems. I expect that tonight again.
Yes, Declan John coming in for Lee Hodson at left back, the only change for Pedro Caixinha. He's given his team a vote of confidence. The other 10 players start again, but I'll be more than interested to see if Carlos Pena, number 27, lasts more than the 53 minutes that he played in the Old Firm match last week.
Referee, he's back from Switzerland after covering Basel and their victory over Benfica in the UEFA Champions League. That all started 6 months ago for Pedro Caixinha against Hamilton. He could do with a similar result as the 4-0 victory at Ibrox that afternoon to ease some of the mounting pressure. For all this suggestion of disharmony in the squad, clearly air talks are a necessity following a defeat, especially in such an important game. They can bring unity and the best out of individuals. Tonight should provide some answers, at least. It's on the pitch where Pedro Caixinha will ultimately be judged. Hamilton defied pre-season expectations for 3 seasons now. Most people's favourites to be relegated. Had a promising start, but they just hit the buffers a little of late. A tough run of fixtures for Martin Canning's side. Rangers too are looking to get back to winning ways.
Oh yes, so what was that touch now?
Want to keep pace with the leading pack in the Scottish Premiership.
I'm not liking that.
This is Longridge who operate alongside Rakesh Bingham up front for Hamilton.
Can't have it in a game where referee was.
The most important thing for Pedro Caixinha will be to see this reaction of his players after, you know, the hostility last week after losing against Celtic. The Rangers fans want to see a response from his players, a high intensity performance.
Well, here's Bingham, and he's done well against Cardoso. He's still going. It's saved, but it drops out. Oh, stop for Hamilton Academical.
God.
Pedro Caixinha's problems have just got deeper and deeper.
An absolute nightmare for Rangers. One ball forward. Cardoso gets too tight. Bingham does really well here. McCoy is unlucky with the ricochet, but the ball falls. Good save by Fotheringham, and there's the rebound put in. Nobody back on the line, and it's 1-0. One ball forward. Havoc and mayhem in that Rangers penalty area, and as a result, what a start for Hamilton.
That is not the start that Rangers wanted. You talk about testing people's character and questioning their ability. Now we'll see what this Rangers team are all about. A big, big start for Hamilton.
Another question has been posed of Rangers. It's a disastrous start to this game for Pedro Caixinha. Danny Redmond with his first goal since May. Up goes Dorrans, who is captaining the side.
I think Rory has taken everybody by surprise there. Martin Canning pleased with that start, not pleased with the foul that's just been given against his players. The Rangers with a chance to get the ball into the box and get the ball forward.
In front of me right now, you can't see it, but it's a big Rangers push it happen. Oh, you got that, guys. Just score now.
How Rangers will react, but also how Hamilton will. With all these changes in the squad, suspensions.
Something to look forward to.
Lots of them in the opening exchanges. Here's Doherty.
Oh, I'm going to panic at the short, man. Hamilton.
That certainly silenced the fast travelling support.
Hamilton.
To Morelos, he's been full of goals. And Rangers need him now.
It's amazing how sometimes a fixture suits a club, and this would have suited Hamilton tonight, Rory. All the focus, all the attention on the away side, all the publicity. Hamilton going about their business in a quiet manner. Terrific start for them.
How long have you been to do this score? What do you write after that? Defending's terrible.
Daniel Candeias. 56 seconds in. What a start for Hamilton.
56 seconds in.
Great composure by Danny Redmond, isn't it? Great composure.
I was just a bit disappointed in Fotheringham there. He got a good hand to the ball.
Just by the score.
Doherty fouled by Morelos.
56 seconds.
That's the quickest goal Rangers have conceded this season.
There's one stat here. Rangers have failed to score in one match from the last 14 away from home. So Rangers generally score, but they've got to come back from this one. This is going to be a big test of their character, a big test of their togetherness, a big test of their spirit.
To add on to your homework, Terry, Rangers haven't lost away from home under Pedro Caixinha. Pena through to Windass as Rangers look to respond. Take a touch possibly off of McMahon.
Stop them.
Doherty gives it away, and here's Dorrans.
Rangers, come on.
Get a hold of that. He and Imrie just exchanging words.
This is where you want to see Josh Windass. This is when he's at his best. The game's ahead of him. He can run onto the ball. Pace. Just need a better final ball.
Look at that, man.
Dougie Imrie just going in a bit tough as he normally does. He's actually saying to Candeias he fancy a beer after the game. I'm sure he is.
Cardoso goes back to Fotheringham. Skondras attracted to the kick out from the Rangers goalkeeper.
They have nothing to score more goals.
Language. Upfield, Morelos proving to be a handful, but Xavier Thomas is there to deal with the danger.
And this is where, as a manager, you look now to your senior players like Dorrans and Ryan Jack, guys who have been around the block and are experienced enough to play in these games, to show the composure, to settle down. Yes, we've had a bad start, but can Rangers find their way back into the game? He hasn't moved off his seat, which is strange. You saw him last Saturday in the Old Firm game, he was up and down and jumping about. Caixinha hasn't moved.
Declan John didn't play against Celtic. Ball in. Clear the lines. This is McMahon taking a chance, and Candeias has robbed it and tries to tee up Pena. Oh, and now Hamilton can get the ball clear. Eventually.
It just shows you Rangers have been down the left-hand side, down the right-hand side. Hamilton not clearing the lines. If you get the ball forward on this pitch, against Hamilton as well, with the back three into wider areas, you can get round the back and in wide areas, as Witness has proved with good crosses into the box. It'll cause teams problems, and Rangers have got to do that a lot more. Just going back to Caixinha, it's a bit like Colombo on the sidelines. He's got a mystery there to try and get back into this game, I think.
Jones quick enough just to block off the run of Rakesh Bingham. Up for Longridge. Rory out to deal with him. Bingham. Comes to Scotgrass. Switch of the play asks not of Imrie. Goes higher, but can only give it to Pena.
The chances we get up to the box and I play a trip with the feet.
Dorrans. Rory, just his second start for the club.
I was impressed with him in the Old Firm game. I thought he had a terrific match for his debut. Left-footed as well, good passing. He's got to be careful on this pitch. This is a different test to the Celtic game because of the surface and because of the conditions and the opposition as well, who are pretty much used to this. But he's settled in very well.
And I'm got FIFA 18
manager as well.
So that's good. I thought it was something else to do.
Two of Rangers' most experienced players, and Kenny Miller and Bruno Alves out of the squad tonight.
Miller was pretty ripped from hurt.
So the responsibility will fall on the likes of Graham Dorrans. Cardoso.
I'm a pole to a player right now.
Forward run. Crawford gives it away. Now here's Jack. They're flying forward. This is James Tavernier. It's too much on the cross from the right back. Dorrans can pick up and maintain the attack for Rangers. Declan John. Dorrans again, trying to use some of his creative powers. Candeias losing out to Scotgrass, who just picked his pocket there.
I think Hamilton are causing their own problems sometimes. Scott McMahon has been caught in possession, Scotgrass has been caught in possession, although he wins it back that time. But Martin Canning will be frustrated. They've got themselves in a good position. Don't go and give something up cheaply and allow Rangers back into the game.
Pedro Buchanan to
I think he'll be concerned, Martin Canning, as well, that Rangers have got in down the flanks on several occasions and looked pretty sharp. I think it's been a good reaction from Rangers after that goal.
Rory's strong enough to hold off the attentions of Louis Longridge. Seems to have taken a bit of a sore one on his arm. That's certainly something Rangers could do without, would be another defensive injury.
He is even saying it was like that.
It's not handy for him, is it, at all?
Has he been pushed?
Pena. It's away by Gogic. John to Morelos. Gogic was close by. Down goes Windass under the challenge of Redmond.
I don't think this is a foul. Oh, yes, it is. Wow. Needless foul as well. Martin Canning won't be happy with that. Needless foul.
And this goal done 36 minutes.
Players to
that's shocking.
press high up the pitch and put Rangers players under pressure.
Something I have noticed, Troy, is the amount of players who are slipping over. Now, we were here earlier on and there've been water in this surface for a long time. It's almost like an ice rink, effectively. You know, there's players slipping over, falling over. And that could, lead to a vital mistake and a crucial opening for one of the sides.
It's going to be coming out in Channel.
Jack for John.
Rangers going to be in County. As it you can argue it with.
Left-footed cross by the Welshman. In it goes. Windass down in the 6-yard box for Rangers.
Let's see
what a ball this is from Declan John. What a ball. Beats the first man. Windass gets winded. But what a ball this is. Beats his first man. Beats Redmond with it. Good curl on the ball. Beats the first man in there. Skondras. A rough challenge there. Tom Howe on Windass. He's alright. He's up on his feet. But they're the sort of balls that forwards thrive on. Defenders hate because it's bouncing in a very, very dangerous area. That's 3 or 4 times now Rangers have put good balls into the box. There's still no shots on target.
It's a big feature of their play. Candace down the right-hand side, Declan John or Lee Wallace when he was fit down the left. They put crosses into the box very, very early. So midfield players have to gamble. Pennant in particular.
Crawford though for Hamilton. Too much slip on that. Crowley. Graham Dorrans. Skips past Redmond.
Quite crazy actually. Don't know who's from
Rangers skipper. Tapping up to Pena, heavy touch from him though, and then a late challenge, and that calls Andrew Dallas in for the first card of the night, and that is awarded to Carlos Pena.
I think Carlos Pena got there as quick as he could, to be honest, to be fair to him. Tugirmi just gets there first, there's the lunge, onto the ankle. Wow, that's a really nasty.
Could that be red?
That could easily be red. That's a dangerous tackle. It's reckless. It's at speed. It endangers the safety of the opponent. So yes, you could say it does tick a few boxes with the referees in terms of the criteria. But
it just comes from his poor touch. That's how he started the game. He's been poor in possession. He's been sloppy. That is a shocking tackle. That's a really poor tackle from Pena. Really poor.
Xavier Thomas takes the free kick and touched by the ball boy. Gogic.
Well played, Ross McCrory there under the challenge. Bingham, strong, got the free kick. He's confident on the ball. Perhaps one of the best of passes there. Commentator's nightmare.
Well, Cardoso just had to retreat and he couldn't catch it. Hamilton have a throw in an advanced position.
Oh my god. This will again, I can't watch it. I'm doing it.
Early advantage. Doherty not strong enough in the challenge, and now here comes Windass. Just getting men forward in support. Windass to Jack. It's the Sting taken out the attack for now, but Candace and Tavernier look to continue it. It's picked off though by Doherty. Crawford. And Longridge. Good run that came in from Bingham. It's got a lot to do though. Closed down by McCrory.
once again, good defending, good run by Bingham. His touch had to take him away from goal. Ross McCrory followed him out there, wasn't beaten when he got the ball and squared up to him. Good play, but that's the sort of break that Hamilton have. The nature of the game now is the Rangers are forcing Hamilton back and they're relying the home side of fighting or just really looking at counter-attacking. Good possession stats by Rangers, but no shots at the moment.
That's it. Outdo them.
Redmond. Dorrans beats his opposite number. Windass.
Has no offense.
Well, you look for the delicate touch through to Morelos.
I'm telling you, your eggs.
Darren Jameson, who come on last week for Gary Woods.
This just annoys me.
Club for some time. There's also
I can
Ryan
see it
Fulton on the
coming
bench
down,
who
but
ran
I'm
Liverpool.
tell what
Scotland's
we're
21
going to
keeper.
do in a few minutes.
Tavernier. No foul. And here comes Crawford for the Ackies. Inside to Imrie. Now the overlapping run comes from Longridge. It'll be a corner kick to the home team.
That was good play by Hamilton. You know what? Since they've scored, they haven't really been up the pitch. But that's good link-up play. People getting forward, people getting into the box. A little bit of relief, but they'll certainly fancy their chances, Hamilton, here with a set play.
You can see him trying what the pressures are going to be at this table. He's the actual school, isn't it?
Crawford. Taken right-footed, out comes Foderingham, and he got all his judgment correct there. Looks for the quick one. Windass the outlet.
Windass is doing alright, he's quick. Look! Come on, you!
Skondras just got enough on that. Back to Jameson.
Right, I see a goal coming to Rangers, that's it. Too many chances. I'll take them on there.
Dorrans charges to advance a little down the left flank.
Oh, not.
There is the man on loan from Cardiff City. The return comes from Candeas. Last touch came off John though. Ackies goal kick. Well, was there anything in this incident, Stephen?
Well, I think we have to try and draw ourselves to Carlos Pena with a little elbow from Greg Dockley just against the Hamilton number 8 there. He certainly throws his left arm, and I can imagine if the referee had managed to catch that as well as Greg Dockley did, then he might have wanted to have a word.
Right, don't know what happened to the live stream there, but we're getting beaten. I'm not happy.
Door at the minute they're struggling with that.
Let me continue.
Well, it is the perfect scenario for Martin Canning. You'd have thought this would be the sort of thing that they would practice, allowing Rangers to have the lion's share of possession and just keep their defensive shape. It's up to Rangers to break them down, and Dorrans has lost out to Redmond. Bingham. Redmond. Imrie is outside him, but they just couldn't quite find the killer pass there, Hamilton. Candeas. Thomas. Here's Ryan Jack to Dorrans. John being urged forward. It is Declan John with the finish. That is exactly the response the Rangers needed, and it's come from Declan John. Pedro Caixinha unmoved on the bench, but his side are level.
Declan John's had a great start to the game. Drive and run. We've watched him on many occasions playing in this left back role. He wants to go and get involved. It's not his favourite foot, his right foot, but he comes inside. Nothing else in his mind. A great strike in, and he's the one to unlock the door for Rangers.
Skondras has got to show him on the outside. He doesn't. It's on his weaker foot, or alleged weaker foot. It's a great strike in at the near post. Jameson should have done better, I feel. Pedro Caixinha's got the reaction from his players that he wanted. There was no reaction from Pedro Caixinha when the goal went in. Perhaps he just thought, well, it's just another routine shot from Declan John, but it was a great finish and just what Rangers needed.
Oh, you go! What the hell is this?
They were only behind for 20 minutes. Alfredo Morelos certainly not happy with the attention he received there, or the decision.
I think he feels a little bit hard done by that. That's a free kick. But he's caught him in the Achilles, which means it's a free kick. So, but that's just the emotion and the passion we speak about. He certainly has it in an abundance for his team. We've saw him in many occasions. He wants to fight and scrap for every ball.
Would that be the first shot on target? The first shot on goal from Rangers?
First I can think of, yes.
Yeah,
Terry.
First I can think of. It's a great strike by Declan John with his right foot. Very sweet. He's been the Rangers' best player by a mile.
His first senior goal.
Whoa.
And now it's Windass. Now you can hear the roars coming from the Rangers support. Pena to Jack, and Kandesh is hugging the touchline. Tavernier closed down by Emery.
I think we have to pay a huge compliment to the Rangers players with how they responded. Conceding after 56 seconds would be easy to feel sorry for yourself and go into your shell, but they've really come out and grabbed this game with the scruff of the neck and got themselves back into it.
Tavernier, Kandesh, one inside. These two link up so well down the right hand side for Rangers. It really is a strong attacking outlet for them.
I think the left side's been the more productive. They're 71% possession with only one shot on target, but it's a very good one. It's the equaliser.
Crawford coming forward at pace, but he was robbed by Dorrans.
Falcon's been caught much today. Even though they were behind, so they're taking chances.
Dorrans for Pena.
Just the touches like that.
To see the best of him.
Pena for Pedro Caixinha's thoughts. I wonder what he's thinking at the moment. He'd be quite happy to get back into it. He'd be pleased with, as Craig said, as Stephen said, Rangers have come back very well from that first goal from Hamilton. And this man, Declan John in particular, is having a great game down the left side. Very much Rangers' most productive area down the left flank with Josh Winders as well.
John, the goal scorer. Back to McCrory and Ryan Jack. Kandesh to Tavernier. Happy to hold on to the ball. Now Windass can check a bit of speed. John well forward again, and it's a good ball on to Josh Windass. John goes for the return. He could be in again here. Declan John, and it's gone in. It's a double for the Welshman, and that is some turnaround for Rangers. 2 goals in a short space of time from the left back, and now they're ahead.
Well, I think this is great play between Windass and Declan John. Declan John just going out of screen for the run. Coming into picture now. Good sidestep here. Defender doesn't do well. Bang. Puts it through the goalkeeper's legs. The last time we were here, I think in December, Martin Waghorn got 2 goals. And 2 goals have come from a very unlikely source. Good play there. Defending of a gnat from Skondras. Now Gojic, look at that. What's he trying to do there, Craig? As a defender, you'd be embarrassed about that challenge on there, but it's a good tidy finish as well to make it 2-1.
Well, huge plaudits to Declan John for wrestling this game back into Rangers' favour. Showing great appetite to go and join in, go and be the man to stand up and be counted. Excellent response from him, but disappointing defending from Hamilton. Skondras not matching the one true, and Gogic not to be able to defend 1v1.
I'm getting it since half time. Maybe.
13 times against Hamilton last season, as you mentioned, Terry. Martin Waghorn got a few of those. Lee Wallace, the only one who remains, but here's Morelos! This time, Jameson comes up with the save, and that was a big moment for the goalkeeper.
It was a good save as well. He had to make the save. Morelos through, 1-on-1.
Windass has it. Back to John. He's on a hat-trick now. Ryan Jack, space to run into. Thought about the shot. Instead it comes to Tavernier. Reverse ball. Dorrans. That's a great pass to pick out Candace! Oh, what a goal all round! And Rangers are in fine form now. You wouldn't have known it from the first minute, but their response has been immaculate, and you can see it in the reaction of the players and the coaching staff, including Pedro Caixinha.
Once again down the flanks, the three-man defence from Hamilton cut wide open. This is a great ball from Dorrans. Good run as well from Candace. Miles onside. Aberdeen coming out, straggles. Good ball inside, and it's a great finish. I mean, that's a wonderful touch there. And there's the finish as well. Jameson did a little bit disappointed, goes across him, but it's a good finish as well. Rangers rampant.
What a turnaround in this game. And that's when you look to your players. When you're behind, can you step up? Do you have the bottle in the game to really rise to the occasion? We questioned the Rangers fans at the top of the game. Caixinha has got the response from his players. He's been quite quiet tonight, quite calm. His players have done his talking for him so far.
And you can see the response from his players. Straight to the manager. Crawford. Morelos. Knocked on his clearance, but straight into Fodringham's arms. In the opening half hour, Candace for Pena. It's with the Portuguese again, and he was fouled by Danny Redmond.
Get up and punch him. They've done too many hands running with it.
Cardoso, and now Morelos is in, but the flag's up.
I just say, Hamilton are playing so high. When there's no pressure on the ball, the Hamilton back five are actually stepping forward and allowing the ball to go in behind, leaving space, encouraging Rangers to do that. They're causing their own problems.
Hamilton giving the ball away for fun all the time, and that's been their downfall. But I just think the shape of the team is wrong, Prags. I mean, there's no pressure on the ball. Rangers midfield is absolutely dominating, and Dorrans can pick a pass at ease. Good runners as well for those passes. Hamilton's sitting off to a certain degree and then pushing up at the wrong time as well, giving Rangers all the space.
It's just over 6 minutes between those three Rangers goals, and it's a very, very different game we have now.
Well, we all spoke ahead of the game, Roy, about what Rangers' reaction would be like to the negative press during the week, the negative press surrounding their manager. Last weekend's result against Celtic. Could the players handle that? And could they turn it into a good performance? Well, 3 goals in 6 minutes, that certainly shows they're up for the fight.
Yeah, the Scots team, they're pretty good. They're one of the top guys in Scotland.
His header.
I support them, I grew up with them. Probably since I was a baby, I like more elite football, and so I just had
Pena back to John.
I'll tell you about my sister.
Windass.
When I was younger, I used to be scared of my sister.
Crawford.
So,
Windass wins it back. Crawford then steals it. Longridge. So he did his job.
The train just went past the main stand there. Imagine Martin Canning feels like his team's been hit by a train 3 times because just incredible play from Rangers. But to be fair to Rangers, their response from the goal that they conceded was very good. But for some poor passing and better more chances of a shot, they would have had possibly more reward for their pressure. But wow, 3 goals. He'd be delighted with their response. He'll be saying now, and he can take this to the press and take it to everybody. Yes, we are united. Yes, we are together because you've seen the response.
He may not show it. He may be a little bit subdued tonight, but you can imagine inside Pedro Caixinha is jumping about with joy, watching the side play.
Right, desire to win that ball. Candace. Back it comes to Aberdeen man Longridge. Cardoso to Candeias. Now the ball forward, looking for Tavernier. Morelos is onto it as well, and Jameson had to be alert to that.
I think Martin Canning will be saying this is a back three from hell at the moment because they're squeezing up at the wrong times. There's two coming up, one sitting. They're a shambles at the back, they are, really are. There's more goals for Rangers if they want it.
You sit there and
To have the option to go to a four, Skondras could slip into right back and man went to left back, but 3 for now. Redmond can't link up. Bingham.
Hamilton have almost gone to a 5-4-1. Rakesh Bingham seems to be isolated. Dougie Emery's gone from left wing back to right wing to play. So Louis Longridge has gone wide in the left. So it looks like a 5-4-1.
Doherty. Longridge. Doherty again. Now Crawford. Redmond. Emery. Leave it for Skondras. Doherty. Battling away and taking Pena down. And it will be a yellow card for the Hamilton midfielder.
He just couldn't make his mind up or get his head up and get the ball out of his feet for him to make a good decision. Then it becomes a panic. You just eventually bring down Carlos Pena, who I don't think probably would have ran away from him anyway, but he brought him down, gives away a free kick.
That's both Pena and Doherty booked now, and they're marking each other very tight. I would expect to see a few more tackles between them. Probably another elbow from Pena as well.
Doherty was recently called up to the Scotland under-21s for the games against England and Latvia. May put an end to talk of him joining the Republic of Ireland.
I think Hamilton have gone to a back four, Craigs. What do you think?
Sometimes it's hard to see because Louis Longridge is filled in at left wing back, sometimes he's left wing, so it's almost flitting between a 5 and a 4.
Martin Canning has possibly been trying to get the message to his players to go to a back four. Big weekend coming up and down the country. BT Sport Score tomorrow from 2:45 on BT Sport 1 HD. There's Longridge. Opportunity perhaps for Hamilton. Clear to the edge of the box for Pena. Windass. Back to McCrory. Not the best clearance. And that tempts Redmond into the shot. Good save by Wes Foderingham.
Slack play from McCrory. Just go and clear your lines. Don't keep the ball alive. Danny Redmond, scorer of the first goal, almost gets a double. Foderingham at full stretch. Keeps Rangers 3-1 ahead.
Yeah, it's more like a 4-3-3 from Hamilton's point of view. Redmond further forward, as we see here. Good save.
Redmond takes the corner. Did keep that in. Still Redmond. Come all the way to Longridge. Good hit. Straight down the throat of Foderingham. Dorrans. Some accurate shooting.
It's not bad, is it? It's not bad at all. The few clubs would like that stat, but four goals as well as a result. Some good finishing, some woeful defending at times, but if you get the opportunities, you've got to put it in the back of the net.
Is it McCrory or is it John? I can't remember.
Morelos.
Trying
to slip in Pena. Longridge now. Crawford. Two Rangers players for company. McCrory deal with that. Windass, Morelos looked like he'd just gone a little early, and I think the assistant referee would have flagged had he got involved.
I did personally think that was offside.
Skondras just waited too long. Jack came in. Skondras came back to try and atone for his error. He gave away the foul.
He's having a shock at Skondras. He's just chasing the ball. There we are. He gets his foot in the way. He's trying to get on the ball, but he's just running everywhere. He's out of position as well. He's not holding his position. Hamilton back 3, or now at back 4. There's got to be more discipline.
The goals have quite clearly affected them. You know, they've become a little bit disjointed in a game where they felt quite comfortable. Suddenly within 6 minutes they're 3-1 down. Certainly affected their mentality.
So after it's good to do it, just keep
they conceded in their last 3 games here.
Yeah, kind of funny, to be honest.
Fairness, tough run of fixtures with Hearts, Celtic and Rangers all coming. Doherty. Gogic. Longridge. Need to make these opportunities count. We've had a few corners.